the rivers bend, seeking but to heal and mend. Earth knows my sorrows and it goes to safer shores. So let the river flow fast as it can go. Oarsmen row the boat, I'm not going home. Let the river flow now. Oarsmen row the boat fast as it can go. I'm not going home. Let the river flow, let the river flow. Simple alchemy. The captain of the I'm not going home. The river flow. Cannot trade for good. Got too many bottles and we've got too many books. There's no room for burden save for tea and firewood. Let the river flow fast as it can go. Oarsmen row the boat, I'm not going home. Let the river flow now. Oarsmen row the boat fast as it can go. I'm not going home. Let the river flow, let the river flow. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you've had a lovely, lovely day. I hope everything's going well. My name is Term. I'm the XL of the Lighthouse, and I do my best to create a calm and cozy atmosphere for those of us just trying to find refuge from the storms of day-to-day life. I hope you're having a lovely day so far. I've said that already, but you know, it's so nice it had to say it twice. Oh, how's everybody doing? Hello, Poetic. It's been a good time zone, a good CST-based time zone today. Well, as good as a day where I'm at work can be. Anyways, uh, I hope you all are having a lovely day. Hello, Relics. Hello. I hope you're having a lovely time. Why did I get an ad that was in French? I do not speak French. Are do you happen to have family members in Quebec? Because that might be it. That might be the thing. Also, hello backstage. I hope you've had a lovely day. I hope you've all been doing wonderful. I hope you got to catch up on the I believe Phoenix Wright that thing that happened. Oh, it's been really good. It's been really nice. Oh, let's see. Oh, Rel, you redeemed Crimis when you're not supposed to. Oh, it's all good. I'll allow it to happen. Crim, Crimis. It's where is it? No, no, wait. Where is it? It should be working. Why is it not working? It worked last time. Is it? Why is it not working now? What the heck? Excuse you? I worked hard on this. Excuse... No, listen. Do it. Why is it not doing it? Why is it not doing it? Go? Why is it not working? What? I mean, it was working all last stream. What do you mean it's not working now? One sec. Maybe...
Can you believe it, guys?
There we go!
Christmas! Just a week away! Christmas is in a week! Woohoo! I am so happy about this information. Christmas just a week away! Oh, wow! Can you believe it, guys? Christmas! Just in a week!
It's a week!
It got here so fast! Christmas just a
week! Oh, but yes, that's the thing. And fun fact, there is no timer on it, so multiple can be playing at once.
Can you believe it, guys? Christmas just a week away! Christmas is in a week! Woohoo! I am so happy about this information. Christmas just a week away! Oh, wow! Can you believe it? Christmas just in a week! It got here so fast! Christmas just a
week! Oh, just a week away.
Can you believe it, guys? Christmas. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas is just a week away. Woohoo! Christmas is in a week. I am so happy about this information. I am so happy about this information. Just a week away. Oh, wow. Christmas just a week away. Can you believe it? Wow. Christmas just in a week. Can you believe it? Christmas. It got here so fast.
Just a week.
Christmas got here so fast. Christmas just a week.
Oh, God, I love it. I love it so much. It's so
Can you
funny.
believe it, guys? Christmas just a week
away.
Christmas is in a week. Woohoo! I am so happy about this information. Christmas just a week away. Oh, wow. Can you believe it? Christmas just in a week away. It got here so fast. Christmas just a...
Oh, I swear I posted this. Oh.
I swear I posted this already.
It's okay, Pitchfork. Sometimes things get lost. It's okay. Oh, but thank you for 17 months, Greg. Thank you so much. What is that from? It's from a meme. It's like a TikTok from like last year where it's just a person who's just like, Christmas, just a week away. And like the smile they have it almost looks scared. Like someone who's smiling. And, like, I'm not sure how to describe it, but the smile they have looks so plastered on. And there's nothing wrong with it, obviously, but also the way they're saying it, it's just like, Christmas is in a week. Woohoo! I'm so happy about this information. It's like someone who doesn't want it to be Christmas, but is like, doesn't know, like, it's not even like a fake smile. Like, they are happy about it. But it's like a nervous happy, like, oh no, it's Christmas. I haven't gotten all my shopping done. Just smile for the camera. Just smile for the camera, you know? Oh, God. But yes. Hopefully today is the day that we finish off Little Goody Two Shoes. But before we get into that, I should probably answer the tome for the day, which is... Do I think eyeglasses make someone look cool? I think that some people look better with glasses, myself included. I do not have a prescription. I do not need glasses to see. But my face shape looks much better when I have like a round set of glasses. Like I look like a kind old man who tinkers and makes toys. Like when I have them on. It's the smile you get when you threaten to break the hype train wreck. I'm sorry. You know, I hate that we have proof of concept. Please no. Please no. I don't think I can handle another level 11. I don't think I can handle it if we hit level 12. Not right now. Especially not one day after the other. Yeah, that smile. Listen. I can't help the fact that that is a terrifying thing to think about. Like yesterday was insane. We started off stream and hit a level 11 91% hype train. Like, we 101 subs and 250 bits. I still have the notification on my dash. It won't go away. That's a terrifying thing. Like, I'm not pirate software. I shouldn't have it. I love that Greg says that in term is like, oh no. Backstage, you weren't here last week. Not last week, yesterday. Yesterday was terrifying because both Greg and Cypher decided to donate 50 subs. And then Zach pitched in one, and then Greg said, you know what? Just to be safe, another 250 bits. Just to be safe. And that's terrifying. That is gosh darn terrifying. Like, that is a lot of money. That is a lot. That's a lot of subs for someone who is just me. Like, I don't do anything special. I make silly videos and streams on the internet. That's all I do. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I left work today and said I'm leaving my job to go to my other job, and then, you know, it was just like, I'm a streamer, you know, but, like, that, like, just because it's a job doesn't, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. Yeah, sorry, I didn't have enough spoon. That is completely fine, Backstage. We actually had just started a new series, Tales of Symphonia. A series that I promised a friend I would play about 3 years ago, and I played it, and then I never continued, and I should have. Do I hear you downplaying your success? Excuse you. I'm not downplaying shit. I'm simply saying, that 101 subs in one night is a lot, and I am scared. And just because this is a job doesn't mean a lot. Anyway. Okay. But, like I was saying, do I think people are better with glasses? I think some people look better with, don't make me summon. That is terrifying. I think you deserve... No. Nuh-uh. Not this month. Nuh-uh. Me going from the last case of the third Ace Attorney game to the first Karain case in the second game, I'm just staring at Morgan like... Oh, God. It's Morgan, like... Morgan had a way more pull and effect than I expected them to. For someone who is like... Because, like, that's the second game. And they basically don't, like... They basically don't, like, follow up on, like, their threats in the second game. They follow it up in the third. That's amazing to think about. It's just awful. Like, honestly, Morgan can rot. Morgan can rot. And that's just how it's gonna be. Anyway, I should probably go ahead and get over to the thing. So, I will see you guys shortly. I will see you guys momentarily. I will be right back. I promise. I'll see you later. There we go. I think that's everything. Also, there we go. Ooh, yeah. That was something, you know. All right, right around there. There we go. I think, bit higher up. Let myself peek over Pitchfork a bit. I thought they were being like, oh, I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too. I completely forgot about her threat. Yeah, same. Like, that was in the second game. Their threats were in the second goddamn game. They were willing to let one of their kids die in prison, and you said, kid, to take over, like they were that dedicated to to upsetting the status quo of their family, to no longer be a branch family. That is something. That is something. Anyway, I should probably go ahead and get our game pulled up. So let me, I think it's there. No, it's not there. It's there. This should be the last one for the night. This should be the last one, because we did a lot. We did a lot. We did, honestly, more than we should have. Probably. You know? Just gotta wait for it to turn on, is all. Why am I being summoned? Why am I getting summoned? Dude, no, it's okay. False alarm, false alarm, false alarm, false alarm. Greg, tell them false alarm, false alarm. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine. We don't need to follow up on any possible threats that were made here, okay? We don't have to follow up on any of them. Okay? Come on. Oh, my word. There we go. This is gonna be the last time we get to see this. Ain't this fun? This is gonna be the last time. Hopefully. Well, maybe. Okay, I think we're... What the heck? Did everything freeze? Wait. I don't know what happened. Guys, I'm scared. No attack. No attack. We're fine. We're safe. Look at your badge. You've earned your badge. Enjoy your badge.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
We just started. Let's just play the game. Let's just play the game. It'll be fine. All right. Ooh. Okay, so where were we? Head to the festival. Meet Rosemarine at the festival. Ooh. We get, let me just make sure that we are all... There we go. Off to the festival! Fine. My mom got a candle today as a gift, but when you light it, wait for it to melt a little. You can play with us, silly! Jacob wants to play Kiss the Rat with you, Elise. Apfel. You brats, that filthy thing. Mama will trade it for you, Elise. Mr. Gustav and Miss Ariana are also in on it, so you can go talk to them. Everyone will pay you for it, as usual. Ah, Freya made some flower crowns, too. Come play with us, Elise. Alright, for goodness sake. Hooray! Isn't that great, Apfel? Shut up, Jacob. I must say it's good seeing them in good cheer after all that nonsense. Acquire the good company. I thought you'd be enjoying the festival, Rosemarine. Oh, but I am, Elise. Folks have been giving me all sorts of food to try, and I danced with Grune, too. Not a care in the world, huh? Kieferberg's looking so colorful and lively. It's like a completely different town. I suppose you're right. Is everything all right, Elise? Huh? You're thinking about tonight, aren't you? As soon as you started reading that, we had a 5-second crash. Dang it. Dang it. It's not 5 seconds. It's 35. So can you repeat that? Repeat what? What are we repeating? What am I repeating? I need context because I don't know exactly where we are. I'm sure that we'll get an answer shortly. Thinking about tonight. Rosemarine, I've been meaning to ask you something. This fate that you speak of, am I powerless to change it? Not at all. Huh? Fate is meant to guide one's path in life, Elise. You may forge your own or allow fate to do it for you, but you're the one responsible for your own choices. Rosemarine. Still rather foggy for you, isn't it? The whole concept of fate, I mean. Somewhat, yeah. Fate makes you aware of all your possibilities. About the lotion candles. Because I'm perplexed by it and wanted to share. So, there are 2 things about those candles, and I'm only going to talk about one of the things. And I think that's really neat. I think it's cool. Some people really like the heat. You're fine for now, Axolotl Man. For now. Terror. Terror, pain, anguish, mourning, I believe. Humber. Dorselessness, definitely. Oh, God. Had you not put those shoes on, for example? If it's up to me, then won't you come with me, Rosemarine? Go where, Elise? Home. There's something I'd like to tell you. What's so funny, Rosemarine? I was thinking fate always finds a way, is all. For goodness sake. Best we go, then. Oh, 2 time periods. Yeah, go ahead. Unless you'd like to stay here for a little while longer. We can always come back, Elise. Ow. Look, Elise! Rosemarine! The sunset's so beautiful from up here, isn't it? For goodness sake, Rosemarine, that's dangerous! Come, Elise, I'll lend you a hand.
For goodness sake!
You're truly... Isn't this the most lovely view, Elise? Village of Kieferberg? I used to dream of this moment every night. To think I truly made it here in time for the full moon.
Now that you mention it...
This is where you first told me about it, too. About fate, I mean.
But...
Didn't quite believe me then, did you? Yet you were right, Rosemarine, about everything. I see it now. How it all brought us together.
Elise.
Oh, Elise. I was a little too eager last week, wasn't I? Cypher, that's so ominous. Cypher is always ominous. That's the terrifying part of it, of Cypher. Is that it's like they can say stuff that's ominous and mean it. Especially when it comes to anything to do with Twitch and gift subs. There's a reason they have that 1,000 lifetime sub badge for this chat. It looks cool as hell, but also it's terrifying. It is a mark that proves that they are not to be trifled with. A little too eager last week, wasn't I? That's putting it lightly, Rosemarine. I was so excited to have finally found you. Everything has always pointed me towards you. My dreams, the stars, every little thing, as long as I can remember. When I first saw you that night, it was a tremendous realization.
I see.
A realization, you say? Not only that it hadn't all been a mere dream, but also of my fate, of my purpose, of my very self as part of this world. It was my faith in you that brought me here, I'm certain. You're truly... Oh, I know it all sounds rather silly to you, Elise. It is rather silly, but
You know,
it makes sense to me, Rosemarine. I didn't want to admit it is all. What?
now that
Being with you
mention
every
it,
day makes me happy, Rosemarine. All you said about fate and about purpose, your presence also. It all resonates with me so deeply, I don't quite know what to do with myself at times.
Elise,
Elise,
Rosemary.
you said yesterday, Rosemarine, that I should chase what matters most to me.
Of course.
Yes, of course. And before, too, you said that. Me being your soulmate doesn't mean that I'm yours.
Oh,
It doesn't, no.
you know,
This wish is no longer mine alone, Rosemarine. I want you to be a part of it now, too.
Elise.
Elise? This full moon you speak of, this new beginning? It's a fresh start for both of us, Rosemarine. Together.
I'm sorry.
Elise, what? Does that mean you... Well, I never had the stars tell me anything or dream about you, but your name, your voice, it's all just...
I love you, Elise.
I love you, Elise.
Rosemary.
We got 'em, boys! We got the gays!
Oh, Elise.
So, you do know my name, Elise? Of course I do. Rosemarine's just easier to say.
It's fate.
It always finds its way, doesn't it?
I see.
You're truly... Come, Rosemarine. It's time we move along. Oh, you got the flower crown! Are you sure, Elise? About what? Changing your wish for my sake.
Now that you
Nothing's
mention
changed, Rosemarine. My wish remains the same. I'm just choosing to share it with you. That's all.
it, Elise.
Elise? Come now. It's time to leave. You got the token of love. Rosemarine, everlasting love. Aww. And the token of love. Aww, that's nice. Oh, jeez, we are starving.
Fuck!
This is it. I'd rather not. This is it. There's no going back. Got everything. Only a matter of...
Are you alright, Elise?
Everything alright, Elise? Yes! Say, Elise? Can we keep Flock? Huh? We don't know what's going to happen tonight, but I can't bear the thought of parting with him, Elise. Why are you so attached to that goat, anyhow? Because he accompanied me here. He's just... Yeah. Plink! He's just as attached to me, Elise. He's a proper pet. Proper pet, you say? He's always slept with me, and he gives me kisses every day. You let that goat lick you? Oh, and he tried to eat my hat once, too. How is that a good thing, Rosemarine? Having a pet is a wonderful thing, Elise. Fine, I suppose we can keep him. Oh, he'll be so happy to hear. He's a goat, Rosemarine. You've never had pets, have you, Elise? Granny Holly was allergic. Oh, I knew it. It really shows. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, whoa, your lip... Huh? What? You... Are you alright, Elise? You're doing this on purpose, you little... Oh, I was wondering, that's all. Not another word until we get there, Rosemarine. Don't need to be so flustered. I'm not flustered, you... All I did was... I'm well aware of what you did. You can't keep avoiding it, Elise. I thought we... Wait, yes, I can. It was just a... I can and I will. I will kiss you again if you keep... Rosemarine! Oh, yo, the frames! Not the frames! Wait. Oh, we had another crash. I'm starting to think it's just this game. Actually, wait a minute. Wait. I just realized something. We only started having these major crashes when I started playing this game. Cipher? Why? Oh, it's for L. I'd say that's worth it. You see nothing. You know what? I can't see. I'm actually legally blind. I guess that's it. I'm legally blind now. I'm gonna try my best to play this game. Oh, for goodness sake. I ought to focus on finding him. If he truly does grant my wish, then I can give Rosemarine a better life too. Explore the woods to find him. All right. Okay. Off we go. Hey! But yeah, I've realized these crashes only started happening when I started playing this game.
You know,
Keep close to me, alright? It's best we don't wander about. We could get lost.
Elise.
Oh, Elise. Isn't this wonderful? What is, Rosemarine? Why, all these flowers! There's so many butterflies and the sky is so blue, too. It truly is just as I imagined. Come, Rosemarine, stay close to me.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, Elise. Is everything alright, Rosemarine? I'm just excited, Elise. I didn't want to get emotional, but I can't help it. Say, you were carrying on about the blue sky earlier? Isn't it so beautiful, Elise? I've heard it's spoopy. It's very spoopy. I have a bad feeling about this. For all these butterflies, it looks like we're in a storybook. Doesn't anything seem strange to you? Strange? All these branches, for example? Oh, don't be silly, Elise. They're in bloom. I don't know what's going on, but I ought to be careful. The tender flesh of earthly desire. Best I check my basket. There should be something I could put in there. I'm just gonna get that. Mushroom. Maybe if I try something else? Doesn't seem like this is what I should be using here. The tender flesh of earthly desire. Best I check my basket. There should be... Okay, but that is the tender flesh. What am I... Oh. Look, Elise over... Huh? Didn't you see them? See what? Those two hares that ran by just now. No, I didn't. I wonder where that path leads to. What path? Do you see a path that I don't? Yeah, I'm... Now I've got to hit all the funny numbers soon again. No. No, please. What do you mean? Got the broom. There's the straw basket. I'm sorry, but I have the tender flesh. What do you mean? I'm starting to wonder. Like, I hope I'm not, like, soft-locked, like it doesn't think I have the items. Because so help me if that's the case, we're just watching the end. Maybe I'm just... Oh, wait. No. Okay, so we have the sweetest nectar. The tender flesh. And the good company. What happens if I put something else in there? Suppose this will be enough. There we go. Ooh. Oh, Elise, how wonderful! What is? All those fireflies coming out of the stump. Isn't their golden light so beautiful? Fireflies? What stump? I don't know what's gotten into her, but she's seeing things I'm not. At least she sounds like herself. I ought to hurry and leave these testaments where they belong. Anyway, gotta go back to work. Oh, thank you for the care package, Joe. I got some barbecue chips. Let me pour myself a glass of water. I've been seeing that there's gonna be a new Karate Kid movie starring Jackie Chan and a new child. That's kinda neat. I don't know. Oh, wonderful. How I miss being in your shoes last. Putting all your eggs in one basket, are you? Not that I can blame you. Playing with fire is rather addictive, isn't it? Fingers crossed you won't get burned. Such lovely company you're bringing him last. A bit of a waste, isn't it? What's your wish, lassie? I promise I won't tell. Oh, well. Up further. Down this way. Over here, down there, up this way. Oh, that poor, poor witch. One truly can't win against him, huh? Would you say it's worth it, lass? Not that you would know before meeting him either way. Aren't you daring? Going against her wishes like that. My, aren't you generous? I'll be looking forward to having that friend of yours join us for dessert. You're almost there, lass. Oh, how exciting. I don't like this. Sweetest nectar, be drunk in earnest. I suppose this will be enough? Oh, a fountain!
You know,
Rosemary, I don't think we're... Water's so clear, too. Oh, this is such a wonderful place. She hasn't been making much sense, has she? Good company. The object of one's affection. Let's see what happens if we use the wrong thing. Because I'm curious. There's no way they would give us the option to. At least... Huh? Where are we? What do you mean? Are we in the woods?
you know,
We've been here for a while, Rosemarine. The wood. Come now, Rosemarine. We ought to move along before... Elise! What? You've brought me here for a reason, haven't you? We've talked about this, Rosemarine.
Now that
You're
you
the good
mention
company.
it-
No, Elise. I told you yesterday the good company is the object of your affections.
For goodness sake.
But you are the... No, Elise, that's not it.
It's fate.
I'm here for a reason. What are you talking about, Rosemarine? I was never fated to be with you as the good company. What? I'm not the one who was destined to make it to him. You're the one who was destined to bring me here, Elise. Rosemarine, that doesn't... You brought me to the womb, Elise. The grove of creation my granny told me about, our birthing place. Rosemarine, you've brought me here to meet Walpurga, the old god. To reconnect with the old faith.
Out with it.
Stop, Rosemarine! This isn't my true fate, Elise. Rosemarine? Oh, how could I have been so foolish? Let me go, Rosemarine! Come with me, Elise. No, let me go! We're meant to be together. Right here. No!
Elise.
Nothing to be afraid of, Elise.
Here for you, Elise.
Well then. So that's what happens when you present the wrong item. Good to know. Good to know. Happy that we got that. Terrifying. That was unsettling, creepy. The best part about it is someone put effort into that. Oh, yeah, uh-huh. I'm happy I'm not the only one that was thinking that. Being like, oh no, oh no. What the? You wouldn't expect such a cute little game to have such a terrifying end for fucking up at the very end, would you? And from what I understand, there are endings like that for each of the different girls. So that's fun. That's really fun. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I thought that was the actual end. No. I put a wrong item in at the very end to see what happens. Because, you know, from what I understand, there is a ending you can get by getting all the items. There is a good ending for each girl, and there is a bad ending for each girl. And then there was also the bad ending we got at the end of last stream. I will say, amazing job, Astral Shift, because this has been very fun. We're not done yet, obviously. We're only an hour into stream, guys. But I think it's important to have shown that off, you know? I'm gonna try and get the good ending and the quote-unquote true ending as well, just because, you know. Plink. Oh. Well, we'll let the cinematic play, because apparently there's a cinematic too, so. You know. God, that's fun. That's just real fun. Let me just check something. Just checking something. Alright, alright. There we go. Sorry, just double checking something. But yeah, that was not the true ending. That is one of the bad endings. Any, like, RPG Maker horror game, most of them will have bad endings, because that's kind of part of the fun, is seeing what could go wrong. It's one of the things that made different games interesting, and especially the fact that it was something in an RPG Maker game. The fact that they were able to pull this off with something that, it's not limited in its toolset. You can do a lot in RPG Maker, but compared to, like, from-scratch game design, you can't really do as much. And so it's really interesting to see this kind of stuff. I'm just gonna let it... Can I, like... No, okay. Business developer, Eric Beer. Producer, Mao Salomon. Ethan Robertson. Matthew Douglas. Today's probably going to be a shorter stream, I will be real here, because, let's be honest, finding the endings is not, you know, not that difficult. Oh. Oh, we're gonna have an ad in 5 minutes. That's good to see. God, this is just... Look at all those Patreon supporters. It makes me happy to see so many people supporting such interesting so many interesting games. And to our friends and family for their love and support. And you, in loving memory of Jose Bucas Diaz. Ending number The Kiss. Like I said, different endings. This one's ending number 8. I think we got ending number 11 earlier. This is a robbery. Get in the bag! Why would I go in the bag? That wouldn't be a robbery. That would be a kidnapping. Hands in the... Stick 'em up. This is a strawberry. Oh...
Goody two-shoes.
Alright, let's load up the evening. Alright. This one is the Sweetest Nectar. The Tender Flesh. And the Good Company. Now let's go ahead and head out and put in everything the normal way, you know? This is a strawberry. Okay, Hobson. Elton have in the bag.
You know, Elise. Yes.
Alright. Make the offering. Wait, what was ending number 11? Ending number 11 is what happens when we peruse all of the different, like... We do, like, the secret missions during the day, which are like, hey, what's this note about? Go explore this. Go into the catacombs. And finding all of this stuff that has to do with, apparently, our Elise's grandmother. And we get all the way to the catacombs, and we discover that all the bad things happening in town was not the witch, but the pastor, who was trying to summon the old witch Walpurga, specifically because they were trying to figure out what Holly did to have a child, because Grandma Holly had Elise but could not have children, and supposedly they asked the forest and him for a child. During that, while we were, he tried to corner us and was like, your mother was a witch. What, like, who is him? Like, because Walpurga isn't a he. That doesn't make sense. Who did they ask? And the witch that's been chasing us this whole time ends up killing the pastor and then takes over our body. Because we were made by the forest, and therefore we are technically theirs, and they want our bodies specifically so they can continue going and living their life like they expect. But they haven't been able to for other reasons. But yeah, that was roughly the ending. We'll actually watch all of the endings after this, because I think I'm not about to show you guys, I'm not about to play through this game 3 more times to show you guys all the endings. Time to rob Elmart now. Father Hell. You did this to yourself, El. I told you not to get in the bag. Oh, god damn it. The sweetest nectar. Nope, ads have begun. I guess the least I can do is get into the next room, and then just... and then we wait, you know? Oh shoot, these trees have hearts on them. What a non-disturbing image. What a totally not disturbing image. That's totally not unsettling in the slightest. Oh, but yes, we wait for the ads to end, and then I'm gonna find it hilarious if I uninstall this game, because I uninstall every game that I finish playing on stream. I'm gonna find it hilarious if I uninstall this game and it fixes all the crashing issues I've been having, if it turns out that it literally was this game specifically. Because yesterday we played Tales of Symphonia, and everything was fine and dandy. But I played this game, and within an hour, we crashed, and now we have a minute delay. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. We are gonna make it through. And now we wait. We wait and we wait and we wait and we wait and we wait. Ah! Someone has added me, checking my Discord messages. Oh, I love getting to see stuff. There we go. Everything seems roughly okay. There we go. Yummy CPU thermal paste. Oh god, you're not wrong. It's gonna be hilarious if I uninstall this game and it fixes everything, because there's no reason. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a technically impressive game. It is amazing, the fact that it looks the way it does. It has a lot of mixed media to it. Just look at those gosh darn hearts. I'll be real, like, I never thought that I would have wanted a game about witches that took, like, the Madoka Magica of, like, witchcraft approach. You feel me? No, don't thermal paste. Have car grease instead. That's my boy. No, my boy! Father, help! Alright. And the good company. Here we go. Oh, Elise. What now, Rosemarine? I think you'd bring me to such a wonderful place. Now there's an even better place up ahead. Oh, Elise. I'm just excited. Oh. The gates the old hack told me about.
This is it!
I did it! They're open! But if I go through with this, We're gonna go for the other bad ending, but also technically the true ending. I wish. I've come all this way. I ought to find him. I have to do this. I'll have to him grant it for me if it kills me. What the? Huh? Rosemarine! She was... Again. I've come this far. I ought to go meet him. Locke? What are you doing here? Locke?
Wait!
Locke, wait! We're going to save our progress on another file, because we don't want to accidentally mess up the other file. You know? We don't want to lock ourselves out of getting what I assume is the better but technically not canon ending. What is this place? I feel like I've been here before. Oh, you have. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What in the Lord? I can't stay here. I need to find a way out. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Not the smoke! I look away for 5 seconds. What happened? Shit's happening!
What in the Lord's name?
Okay, yeah, I'd like to continue, thank you. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. I think I just have to be quick.
What is this?
Rosemarine did have black eyes when you got to the dark place. True. Maybe they're not dead. Maybe they're fake. Maybe it's a fake Rosemarine. And nothing bad's actually happening to
What
anybody.
in the Lord's name?
This is where Flock went. Oop. You thought so. You thought you'd get me, but you didn't. Okay, so Flock is now going into the left side again. Oh, great. Oh, great. Where do I go? I'm getting... So I'm gonna have to do this all in one go. Got it. Okay. Cool. Great. Cool.
What is this?
Okay, so we're gonna go into the left door. Left door, that's where you're going. I'm gonna follow you. Ooh. Oh, okay. Got it. Cool. Cool. Neat, neat. Oh, great. Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna make it through. You can't stop me. I just wish I could skip the, I just wish I could skip the actual thing, you know? Oh, God. Ouch. This one. Wait. I just realized. Cool. You're going through the left door again, right? Left door? Left door. A roast turkey! I think it's this one. Right? No! Did you fucking asshole! Oh, they switched it up on me before I had hit pause. I shouldn't have even waited for I shouldn't have even gone for the turkey. Why did I go for the turkey? Why? Rule of three. Rule of three. We got this. Wee, 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 wee. Lucky for me, I still have time travel powers. Okay. Oh, God. Why? You hurt me. You hurt me. You hate me. You kick me like football. Eat the mushroom. This one? No! Oh, I should have just waited. Why is everything burning? Everything is burning because we're in hell. We're totally in hell right now. Classic hell. As someone who's been there, I know. Oh, God, I thought I could make it. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God! Oh, God! I didn't do nothing to nobody. Why? Okay, fine. 1, 2. Eat. 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 Okay. What are you doing out here, Flock? Jesus, why is Pompeii happening outside the window?
Wait!
What in the Lord's name is going on here? I don't know, man. How could I'm what? Find him. Okay. 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 Hey. Flock? We literally are in hell. Dang. Hello. Flock, what are you doing here?
Wait!
Flock! What are you doing here? Oh! Maybe the candle leaves. Who? What are you? And here I thought that you'd be happy to see me.
What?
I don't... Let's have a word, Elise. You've come here for a reason, haven't you? For my wish? Why don't we discuss it over a feast that you've brought me? There we go. Much better, isn't it? You're him, aren't you? Ozzy, Elise.
I
Ozzy? At your service. This wish of mine, you truly... For a price, yes. I've already brought you your gifts. What else could you... Speaking of which... Wait, I brought you what you asked of me. You silly girls keep misunderstanding. These are mere gifts, Elise. A little courtesy. You've yet to pay for what you truly desire. What? That witch made you think otherwise, didn't she? How do you know that? I know everything about you, Elise! I knew you'd like the shoes, too. So you were the one who... Rather tasteless, isn't she? Trying to use me to lure you into her belly. What? The witch? You're well aware of who I'm talking about, aren't you? That old hag. She was speaking the truth, Elise. These gifts brought you to me. Although you didn't quite need them, did you? What do you mean? We have a unique bond, Elise. Me, you, that witch, and your grandmother. Holly, was it? What are you? Calm down, won't you? Your grandmother is no stranger to me, lassie. Begged me for a child, and here you are! Back to your roots! You mean Granny Holly also? Conceiving you in that witch's woodland was a mistake. That's what. Made her believe she had some part in it. That you're her kin, even. What are you talking about? Why, about your dear mother, Elise! My mother, the only mother I've ever had was Granny. Let's put that past us. You're here for a reason. You did good in bringing me your tender flesh and your sweetest nectar. Even brought me some good company for supper. For supper? So let us dine, Elise.
What is it?
Tell me more about what it is you desire. Why don't you?
Now that you mention
That's what I want is... I can't hear you, lassie. Speak up! I want to be rich. That's all I've ever wanted. Silence! My apologies, Elise. They're not so easy to tame, you see. What are they, anyhow? My golden maidens, you ask. Nothing but mere servants, Elise. But let's focus now. You want to be rich, you say. That's what your heart most desires. I want an easy and luxurious life. No more of this maid-of-all-work nonsense. I want to live in a castle, to live comfortably forever. To live out my dream together with...
out with it.
What are you all laughing at? I have a price, Elise.
I see.
Whatever you'd like. Your firstborn child.
Now that you
My-
mention it,
My second-born child? Oh, how am I to know you'll have 2 children, Elise?
is that so?
How are you to know I'll have any at all? Why don't you trust me? I've shown you my loyalty, haven't I? I've brought you the gifts, every last one of them. It's the least you could do. You're certain this is what you want, Elise?
All right.
A luxurious life, starting right this instant. Well then, let us indulge in the first course now, why don't we? Elise? Rosemary? Let us make a toast, Elise!
This is ridiculous.
What did you do to her? Me?
Out with it.
Let her go! I don't think you'd want that, lassie. Our contract is sealed, after all. Huh? Come now. You know what you're doing here, Elise.
Hurry it up.
I told you to let her
daily
go,
dose.
you... Let us get this out of the way, why don't we? Elise! These gifts, Elise, these testaments to your loyalty. The tender flesh, your own mortal body. The sweetest nectar, your very own blood. And the good company. Now that's the one you hold dearest to your heart, Elise. No, that can't be! Elise, you've done it.
This is
No,
ridiculous.
no, you can't do this! so noisy. Can't we get this over with? So noisy, so noisy! That's what I said, you lousy crow. Let us feast, Miriam, Azale. Elise.
It's fate.
This is our fate, Elise.
Rosemary!
Rosemary! No, this isn't what I...
This is
This is...
my fate.
This is what I was born to endure. No, Rosemary, this isn't what I meant to do. I did not at all. Stop. We had an agreement, Elise. It's a pity, isn't it, that you'd lack the resolve to see this through. Come now, join us, why don't you? Turned into a golden maiden. Elise. Sacrifice your... We ended up getting in some... And we ended up getting sacrifice yourself for your beloved. Okay. Now let's see what happens if we let it play through, because obviously that's not the end. That's just an achievement that you can get, you know? It's not really an ending. Did I mention this is the canon ending? Did I mention that?
Wait!
Let's just spam through it real quick.
I see.
We're just having to spam through it because it's not going to let us use our fast forward button. Because for some reason it's like, hey, no, you're good. You're good, you know? You're good. Go on. Go on. Kill him. Kill him.
Now that you mention it. Out with it! I see.
I joined apparently at the wrong time. Oh. You definitely joined it. It's like there's a lot going on. We're currently just trying to spam our way back. Also, we have like over a minute of delay, and I'm starting to think that this game is the cause of it.
This is ridiculous! Out with it! Hurry it up!
We can't escape from deals.
Yeah, we really can't escape from deals. Listen, whenever you're dealing with any kind of demonic entity, like deals are just part of part of the status quo. Trust me, as someone like I know.
Wait!
Go and ask Yonk.
It's frozen marine!
Wah! Tentacle man! It's alright, Elise.
It's fate.
This is fate after all.
What?
I have to do something. I can still stop this. I can still. Elise!
Frozen marine.
Rosemarine. Please. There's so much blood. If I don't stop this, Rosemarine is... Granny,
This is
I'm meeting you soon. He's dying. The fact that it requires you to go through 5 different things, letting this happen. Oh, I'm so full. I must thank you, Elise. Not only for the feast, but for this beautiful new addition to my entourage. Oh god, they became a golden girl.
frozen marine.
Rosemarine. We'll meet again, Elise. I will be there on the day your second child is born. Until we meet again. So for those who don't know, this game is actually a prequel to the game Pocket Mirror that we played a while back. And in that game you play as Elise's second-born child. To have fun with that information. Elise. So technically this ending, and this ending with any of the girls, is the canon ending. That's evil. Oh my god. Yeah. Miss Elise Liedel, I reckon. I'm here on behalf of Count Roman de Hilling. The Count would very much like to see you, Miss Elise. Would you please allow me to escort you to the castle? Wishes, the manifestation of one's innermost desires, oftentimes leading to glorious glee, others to ruinous grief. Bearers of a strong emotion and hopeful hearts, youthful girls risk their very soul to reach my realm, carrying their lanterns deep into the wood, lighting their paths like fireflies, one after another, whether they're granted their wishes or they're offered a sacrifice. All their dreams, all their souls, all their regret. They all fall into the palm of my hand, one way or another. My beloved golden maidens, oh how much I cherish them. Out of all the souls I've consumed, Elise's is the most promising, the most fragrant. Will she thrive? Or will she sink into the depths of despair? And that was the canon ending. Elise goes on, lives a life with no worry, never having to work another day in their life. They're able to eat and not have to worry about if they have enough money in their pocket for the next day. All throughout this game, you are playing and surviving off of what little you can scrounge together. And honestly, there's a part where you can't blame Elise for wanting this kind of life. At the end of the day, they don't want luxury. That's just what they would call it. Because to them, luxury is just being able to have enough to eat at the end of the day. And I think most people can say that that's what they would want too. But in order to get that, she had to give up what she cherished and loved most. And at the end of the day, I don't think she lives the rest of her life feeling fulfilled, knowing that she gave up that chance at internalized happiness instead of external happiness. And hence why we end up with the next game, where she's more or less tricked Ozzy by, or at least tried to, and their second child ends up forfeit. But their second child also doesn't end up the same way either. It actually becomes very hard for Ozzy to complete the deal that they made, to actually take that back, It's weird to say. Really weird to say. Even though this is the canon ending, I don't personally think it's the best ending for Elite. Sure, this is a horror game, and we gotta have some kind of loss, but the next ending we're gonna get, I think, will be a whole lot better. I got precisely what he promised me. Nothing more, nothing less. Fortune, wealth, a second chance at happiness. Yet... oh, they're marked out. Oh, fuck, that hurts. No matter how big the ballroom, how glorious the dresses, I found myself feeling out of place. None of it came close to what I sacrificed. It all felt vapid, worthless, far from what I truly wanted. The harrowing regret haunted me day and night. Unearthly visions of her, of the look on her face the night that I lost her forever. He too visited me in the dead of night, reminding me of my own foolishness, my futility. All I had left was my progeny, my beloved son Henry, my one and only child. I will never put you in harm's way. Never will that demon get my second-born child. There's only you, Henry. You're my only hope. My one chance at happiness. Yet, fate wouldn't have it that way. I had twins. A boy, Henry, and a daughter. My beloved daughter. He's going to take her from me. I never thought I'd go back to Kieferberg Village again. Not after what I'd done years before. I could only think of one person who could still help me. Someone who could keep him away from Goldia. I know why you've come to me, Elise. I never said anything about... I don't need you to tell me, Elise.
Here you go.
Take it. Keep it close to you. It'll keep you from harm. Or whomever carries it. Don't ever come back here, Elise. You've chosen your own path, but tell me, did you get what you wished for? I did, in a way. I got exactly what he promised. Nothing more, nothing less. I paid the heaviest price imaginable, and I lost what I cherished most. My dearest friend, Rosenmarine.
I see.
I see. Do not ever let that mirror go. Do you understand?
I see.
Yes. Ending number 1. Moira. And thus the beginning of Pocket Mirror. Now,
Little Goody Two-Shoes.
I think Elise deserves a better ending. Don't you agree? So let's go on. Let's give her a better ending, shall we?
You know, Elise. Yes.
Make an offering. Also, Term, can you explain the plot, please? Because I am very lost. So, essentially, we are Elise. Elise is a maiden of all work. A poor person who does tasks around the village to make money. And more or less, we've been living that way our entire lives, ever since Granny Holly died. And we've been doing our best to make ends meet. And about a week before this, like, big festival, we end
It's
up
chug
having a
time.
very...
Congratulations. The lotto will soon be hydrated.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. Water. So, what ends up... We end up having this very strange dream. Supposedly someone who can fulfill our deepest wish. And our deepest wish at the time is to be rich, be successful, not have to worry about anything, to live in a castle and want for nothing. Kind of a vain wish at the end of the day, but when you're poor and when you've lived your entire life doing nothing but work and feeling like you're getting nowhere, kind of becomes hard to say no to something like that. During that time, we end up meeting Rosemarine. Now, Rosemarine is one of the three girls that you can court throughout the game, and you don't have to take them as the thing, but I did because I thought it was cute. The next morning after that dream, while digging around in your garden, you end up finding a box with a set of red shoes. You put them on, and you start living your thing, and you start finding yourself waking up in this very strange woods in the middle of the night. And you are told that if you bring these 3 sacrifices, these 3, like, testaments, you can talk with him, this, like, demon of sorts, Ozzy. And he will grant you your deepest wish for a price. You get, as you're trying to get these things, it seems like more witch activity is happening. You actually have to, like, keep suspicion down, because there's a chance that they might suspect you as a witch, and I believe that's another ending. You get all of these testaments, and you bring them to the forest on the day of the full moon to get what you wish most. Now, there's other things you can find out. You actually can learn, by doing a little side quest, that Granny Holly, more or less, made a pact with Ozzy to have a child, which is you. So you are a child who was only able to be conceived because of this demon pact. And along with that, this child was conceived in the woods, like the Witch's Woods, which is owned by the witch. And the witch doesn't like the fact that their forest was used to create life. They believe that your body is theirs to take. Sort of a two magical beings believe they have the right to the same claim. So Holly, and, like, through Ozzy, was able to have you. Time goes on, etc., etc. You do all the things. Okay, what is it with me finding fitting pebbles? Oh. But, with all that being said, essentially, this is a big prequel to the game Pocket Mirror. And Pocket Mirror, you play as Goldia, the second-born child of Elise. And Elise, trying to keep Ozzy from taking your soul, gets this pocket mirror and urges you to keep it and hold it tight. Now, this pocket mirror and a lot of other stuff have some bad side effects to you, but essentially by holding on to this pocket mirror, you're able to more or less outwit Ozzy and learn your true name. Ozzy, more or less, like, because they could not take you, was able to trick you into giving away your name, and only by progressing through the game and re-putting yourself together are you able to get your name back and thus be free of Ozzy. And they do this by it's a whole thing. But as you play through this game, you get the testaments, you romance people, you get suspicion level. We have literally everything from Rose and Marine. Rose and Marine we have their undying love because we've been doing great. But you can also I'm guessing these change over time. You can also court someone named Freya, who is like one of the livestock farmer's daughter. She's very nice. Or Lebkuchen, who is they are the nun of the town. The town is very suspicious of witches for obvious reasons, and Rose and Marine is very witchy. But yeah, that's kind of the game. And that'll be starting in 5 minutes, so I won't be doing the little final ending. Well, I'll be pausing. Actually, going to stand up and stretch my legs once we get to the point that we have to be. Make an offering. The sweetest nectar. But essentially, these 3 testaments. There is the tender flesh, which is some bread with a bit of your hair cooked into it. The sweetest nectar, which is water and your own blood mixed together, and the good company, which is a little almost voodoo doll of your partner that you have learned a lot about, But yeah, that's more or less where we are. Now, I am going to quickly take a short break. I will be back. Go ahead and get yourself a snack while we go and do stuff. I will be right back. I got myself some Rice Krispies. Some Rice Krispie treats. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Mm. Mm. There we go. I got the same pebble in a row and it gives you plus 10 with skill checks, so even if I get 2, I pass. Yeah, literally the only way you can fail is if you nat 1. And even your nat 1 is a 21. Like, that is a terrifying amount of skill. It's like the only way you can fail your cooking is if you actively put poison in your cooking. Oh god. Something else. Something else indeed. Oh. How much more time? Let's see. 2. Oh, there we go. I was like, the Twitch ad has to end soon. And it did. It did. Alright. Let's do this. A good company. The object of one's affection. Suppose this will be enough. Oh, Elise. What now, Rosemarine? To think you'd bring me to such a wonderful place. Come now, there's an even better place up ahead. The gates the old hag told me about.
This is it!
I did it! They're open! But if I go through with this, I might lose her. If what's on the other side of these gates is anything like the woods, I can't go through with this. Rosemarine? Hmm?
I'm sorry.
Aren't you going in, Elise?
You know...
No, Rosemarine, I'm not.
Elise.
Elise? I don't think I want to do this anymore.
Oh,
What about your wish?
now that
I
you
suppose
mention
you
it.
could say it's changed. But you said earlier it hadn't. That you wanted to...
Rose and Marie.
I love you, Rose and Marine.
Oh, Elise.
Oh, Elise! I don't need that silly wish of mine anymore. Not if I can start afresh with you by my side. Are you sure, Elise? Come now, let's leave this place. Oh, but I don't have anything ready for supper.
Let's
We'll figure it out, Rosemarine. Hurry now. Yes, Elise? And that I think is a much better ending for Elise. Because instead of looking for external validation, instead of looking for stuff outside, instead of trying to better their circumstances by taking this demonic deal, they see that what they want is right in front of them. And this is how it would be with any of the three girls, I feel. Understanding that just because you struggle and just because you need cash doesn't mean that getting that will solve your problem. Great, now I'm just imagining Ozzy being like, "Who summoned me? Where are you going?" This is what Rose and Marine was seeing. Exactly. They were seeing the place for how it really was. And it just took a bit for Elise to see it herself. This is such a cute game. It's so good. It's like... it's adorable in so many different ways. I honestly think that this is probably one of the best, like, RPG Maker horror games that I've played so far. I think it's amazing. I think that there's so much to be, like, so much care and effort put into this. And I honestly can't wait to see where they go next. I really, really hope that when this is all over, oh god, it's even a sun instead of a big red moon. Oh, that's adorable. Days are a lot brighter now. Alright, we'll skip this again. I saw no purpose in staying in Kieferberg without her. Now that I was freed from my longing, I could follow my own path. Oh, the little red string! I traveled far to Primeldorf, to the mountains and beyond. Truly, Kieferberg couldn't compare to how full of life the world was. Had it not been for Rosemarine, that time we spent together, all these things she taught me, I would never have broken free from the person I was back in Kieferberg. And nor would Rosemarine have broken free from her fate. On the morning she left, she came into my room and she whispered in my ear, "We'll meet again, Elise. On the 7th night of the 7th moon, I will be there, waiting for you in the heart of the wood. I'll come to you when I'm ready, Elise. For now, I'll be taking your apron. I hope you don't mind." Year after year, I went back to the same clearing hoping to meet her. She didn't show up the first year, or the second. Was it the right place? Had I waited long enough? Where are you, Rosemarine? I waited, and I waited. Maybe she's forgotten about. But on the 3rd year, Oh, who am I kidding? She's not coming this year either, is she? I could have dreamt it all, yet I keep coming back here.
Elise.
Elise?
Rosenmarine.
Rosenmarine! You waited for me, Elise!
For goodness
I thought you'd never come, Rosenmarine! I told you I'd be here, silly.
Rosenmarine.
Rosemarine. I have so much to tell you, Elise! I learned so many things you wouldn't believe.
I see.
Such as...
Yes.
Oh, I can do pottery now! I learned how to fish, and I made a rocking chair all by myself, even. And I also brought you something. Is it another pine cone? Or a bracelet?
Oh,
But Elise... You cut your hair, Rosemarine.
Yes.
Oh, it got in the way when I first started doing odd jobs. Odd jobs? Yeah, I was a chimney sweep for a couple months.
For goodness sake.
You're truly...
Sorry,
I came here to tell you something, actually.
you know...
You're not leaving again, are you? No, silly! I came to tell you I'm ready to stay, Elise.
Rosenmarine.
Rosemarine,
I'm here for you, Elise.
you're ready to stay now too, aren't you? You knew I needed time to grow, huh?
Oh,
We both did, wouldn't you say? You're truly... What was it you wanted to tell me then?
I love you, Elise.
That I love you, of course.
Shush it, you.
Rosemarine! My Elise, yours bright red! Star-crossed. Ending number 5. Oh. Fish! I think that was adorable. I think that was so cute. Now, I know I said that I would probably go and watch the other endings, but I think it's better that we hold off. I think if you guys want to see the other endings, if you guys want to see what happens when you save the other girls, when you fuck up at the very end with the other girls, I think I would recommend you go and give this game a try. Go buy it, check it out, play it. Some of the I will say, these puzzles were a lot more clever than I could have ever given them credit for. There was one that legitimately had me stumped, and then I realized that I was being dumb because everything was supposed to be upside down. Legitimately, check it out. Give it a whirl. It is a... I never expected a RPG Maker horror game to be mixed with survival mechanics and, like, a dating sim in that as well, and it worked. Legitimately, go play this. It's a great game.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Exactly. Little Goody Two Shoes. But I think it's about time we go ahead and head out for the night. I know I got work tomorrow, and I promised I'd hang out with some buds. You know who you are, and I will see you, I'll meet you guys at the dock. There we go. There we go. I think this was really fun. I had a lot of fun. Oh, okay. So, God, that was really nice. That was very, very nice. I will say, I'm gonna be really angry if it turns out that this is does Microsoft Edge has a year in review now? Yeah, sort of sienna. Sienna is a color. Look it up. It's a color. It is a color. It's like almost like a I don't even know how to describe it. Anyway. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid real quick. I'm sure we can find someone. There's bound to be someone who's live right now. Serious Sam, the first encounter? Nah. Let's see. Who do we want to send you guys to today? Friday night, and I thought I knew what I wanted to do. Maybe Axton? Let's see. I could send you guys to Duper, but actually, let's send you guys to Lib, because Lib is playing Tamagotchi Life, and Tamagotchi Life is really cool. I think we can all agree on that. So let's go ahead and raid Liberty. Actually, we raided them recently too. I don't want to raid people that I want to raid, like, I want to, you know. Let's see. Hmm. Actually, nah. We are going to send you guys off to Lib. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Later.